The library has received a major gift in the amount of $1 million from the Herbert Simon Family Foundation to endow early literacy programming for children up to age 5. Specifically, it will ensure the administration and planning of programming in the areas of reading and technology for young children. Abby Brown is the library's early learning specialist, and Abby, you must be thrilled and thankful at this major support.
Yes, we are very, very excited and very grateful to the Herbert Simon Family Foundation. Their commitment has made all of this possible, and our continued efforts, we're just overwhelmed by the gift.
If you will, give us an overview of the library's initiative. It's called Ready to Read. Tell us what your early learning activities involve.
Well, we try to hit 3 major audiences in Ready to Read. Obviously the children, and then parents and caregivers in the homes, and then also daycare providers and child care providers. So we offer what we call 3-pronged programming for these audiences. For example, we have our On the Road to Reading program, which visits children in home daycares and registered ministries. Then we have our packaged programming that you may see at the branches, like the preschool yoga. And then we do provider workshops for educators.
Okay. Now, we all know about the importance of reading to young people and making sure they have the requisite skills before they even enter school to read. But what about the importance of technology skills and making sure they understand how to use computers and have digital literacy, if you will?
Sure. Well, you don't have to look around very much to know that technology is obviously a very important part of our lives, and it's very important that children have access to this from an early age. So one thing that we did with the initiative recently was put early learning computers at all of our library locations, and we also are expanding our Digital Littles program that's been running for 2 years now to 5 permanent locations at branches, in addition to the mobile lab that currently travels.
Now, we are in the learning curve here at Central Library in the early learning area, so to speak, where a lot of the baby storytime programs and other activities occur, the famous green screen room.
Yes.
But give us an idea of what's around us, if you will.
Sure, absolutely. Well, we're surrounded by books and of course our bunny bags up here, which are our grab-and-go bags for parents and for caregivers. Behind me over here you can see our touchdown wall. This is new. This is for toddlers, that they can crawl up or walk up and make sounds by touching the pictures. Over here we have our activity wall where they can experiment with alphabet letters and magnets, and we have gears over here. And the AWE computers are actually located a little bit behind us, but there's actually 10 in the learning curve. They have the most of any location.
Sounds very, very fun and high-tech,
yes,
even at this level.
It gets very busy over here with lots of babies, lots of toddlers.
Now, what will the $1 million gift from the Simon Family Foundation allow you to do more of in the future?
Well, we will be expanding a lot of our programming. As I mentioned earlier, the Digital Littles will also be adding some enhancements to our On the Road to Reading program to provide more curriculum support for providers. And we'll be able to do more of our branch programming that we've been trying to integrate literacy into sciences, arts. We've been doing movement activities to try to offer more high-quality learning experiences in our branches as well as to providers in the home.
Not only programming is involved, but you do a lot of training of library staff, children's librarians, and community like daycare operators, correct?
Yes, we have. That's been one of the greatest things about this initiative, that we've been able to really enhance for our own staff the opportunities to learn more about the newest trends in early learning, and also bring in daycare providers. And we work with Ivy Tech, bringing in CDA candidates. It's a lot of fun.
It's exciting. How many kids would you estimate have been served through Ready to Read over the years?
I think since 2009 we've had about 23,000.
Wow,
we have
that's substantial.
A lot of children. It's been great for Indianapolis.
Well, and that was going to be my next question, just the impact of this kind of programming on the community and for the community, how important it is for the library to be a partner in teaching young children these needed skills. What would your reaction to that be?
We are in such a unique position because we are able to offer all of our programming for free, and so there's, we try to limit as many barriers as possible that we find for families and for child care providers, such as, obviously our Find Free bags, our Find Free cards, trying to offer programming at different times, doing a lot more outreach. That's one thing we've really tried with this initiative, just to go out more, because travel is sometimes difficult, especially for groups. But yeah, the library really, we can we can reach audiences that are sometimes difficult for other groups.
And programming occurs not just here at Central Library, but this On the Road to Reading is community-based, and the Ready to Read initiative in general goes throughout all of our branches, correct?
Correct, yes. We visit over 130 home daycares every month and registered ministries, and then we have programming happening weekly at all of our locations.
Okay. And to learn about it, I'm sure the website comes into play, and,
Yes.
and your office.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we also have a blog that's has information that's at ndpl.org/ready to read.
Okay. Well, great job and congratulations on the
Thank
$1
you so
million
much.
gift. Thanks so much to the Herbert Simon Family Foundation for this generous support for library programming. And to learn more, you mentioned the website a second ago. It is ndpl.org for programming, story times, all sorts of activities for children up to age 5. And Abby, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.